What is going on, world? I'm the Mike Man PSD. I got two PAC right here, the Machiavellian, the my boss of the Mac, Mr. Wrestling. We're here just to talk about a couple of hot takes right now. And let's start off with the babyface run of Solo Sikoa. The guy's on fire. If you watch Raw, you already know. Exactly. He did what he had to do. I'm glad they're running that angle. So I want to get you guys' thoughts on so far what we are seeing from Solo Sikoa and his whole bloodline post or out being the outsider and want to remain there. What you think, Pop?
Man, I want to know like where it's gonna go and how long it's gonna last. You seen Jacob? He didn't even help. He just watched it. He watched the whole damn thing.
Well, he was told every time he did his thing, Roman backed him off. So he at that point he was like, "All right, hands off. That's what you want."
Yeah.
So and we're gonna get more into that as far as how he felt with that whole segment. But just Solo himself, he's looking good, man. He's looking in form.
Yeah. He really is. I'm excited to see what's really gonna happen next between them because like when like the next, I guess main event, well pay-per-view, well PLE. Sunday night main event.
Yeah, Sunday night's main event. That's next. And then next month, that's next month is that. Money in the Bank is in October. Mr. Wrestling, what do you think about the babyface run for Solo?
A correction right quick. Since you mentioned Money in the Bank in October, there is no WrestlePalooza in September. I'm sorry. AI had got it wrong. Fuck AI, okay?
Yeah.
But my opinion on Solo, he is doing the best work of his career. He is blossoming. He is shining. He is, he's right there. Him and LA Knights, the two top baby faces on Raw. And they're carrying that show with the bloodline.
Oh, definitely respect that. So, hey, I'm interested to see what else he's going to be doing. If he's going to be doing any more ducking shots. But that's definitely going to be some receipts for Usos coming. You got some else?
Yeah, no, Jey Uso was on one last night.
He was.
That was funny.
He was.
That was funny with Jey.
He's always turned. Well, Jimmy was too, though.
Yeah,
you seen Jimmy in the
Jey
background.
he was having fun last night. Jey was.
So I'm going to move on to the next topic. I'm going to kind of skip around because I want to get to some of the more important ones. We got Aleister Black as a free agent. From the last that I heard, he was going back to his indie name of Tommy End. He was in talks with MLW. Nothing is seemed definitive, but it wasn't a bad talk. I would like to see him on somebody's show. I don't care if it's TNA. I don't care if it's New Japan. I'll find a way to get to watch it. But what do you think as far as where he's going to land? We obviously heard about how certain people in AEW feel about him. So maybe the bridge ain't fully burned, but he definitely got some repairing to do. But where do you think he lands up at?
Good question. I watched the video that he made of him. I thought it was him, dropping the Aleister Black character to go back to Tommy End.
He did.
However, there's an independent show that he's going to be Malachi Black on coming up. So I wish it was Tommy End, but I guess they wanted him to go Malachi Black. I don't know, but he's going to be yeah. But with that said, you said that he's burned some bridges with AEW. He don't have to go to AEW. There's other companies. Make the independents. Put the work in. Go to TNA. He's he burned the bridge at AEW, so he's gonna have to put the work in.
Yeah, like you said, back to the indie. Well, maybe that's what they wanted. That's
that's what I'm thinking.
He's done with Aleister, but maybe Malachi. He's like, all right, let me go and do this one. That's what they
just wanted the name that has the most recognition. That's what I'm thinking.
And then he going back to Tommy End, but I hope he end up somewhere. Maybe TNA, like to do the independents.
I was hoping Tommy End.
He could be a big fish in a small pond and build his rapport, his name value back up.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are you familiar with Aleister Black and his work?
I don't know who y'all even talking about. I can't even lie to you.
You know Selena Vega?
No.
Okay. Well,
I can't even
sometimes when all you do is work out and you don't get a chance to watch television.
When you just casually watch wrestling,
you just got to get your pump.
Malachi Black don't
say, hey man, the show is on. No, I got to get my pump in, guys. Sorry about that.
Growing up, it was just Mondays and Fridays.
Hey, I understand.
We'll work Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll work it in. I do want to also talk about since we're on the topic of free agency, Bayley as a free agent.
Oh, free agent?
Well, not yet. She still has time left with WWE, but she hasn't been on TV. She's been making posts. It's been leaning towards All In. She's been training with a couple of AEW people, especially her friend Mercedes, aka Sasha. So that's been a whole speculation on whether she's gonna come back, whether she's kind of putting herself out there, but she hasn't been on TV. So do you think she's still selling it? Do you think WWE just dropped the ball and took her off because they want her to resign and she hasn't? And then if she don't, she leaves. Like, what is your viewpoint on Bayley?
Another great question, Mike, man. Yeah, I thought she was going to be a free agent. I thought she was going to test the waters. I thought, her,
I hope she does.
with Mercedes. Oh, me too. I hope she does go to AEW. I like to see the new matchups. Her Statlander, her Mercedes, her Meyer World. The list is endless.
Yes.
It was interesting. Michael Cole referred to her as legendary Bailey last night on Raw.
I missed that.
Yes, so it's either WWE trying to, stay in the good side of her to perhaps re-sign her, or because they don't usually mention talent if they're gonna go off. So that did catch my attention. The legendary Bailey.
I feel like she's underrated. She's underappreciated there, and she needs to go somewhere else. Is she legendary at this point? Yeah.
Yeah, I think she is. Yeah.
She's very selfless. She's
I would call her
willing to put other women in the spot. Her and Becky both willing to put other women in the spotlight, bring them up.
4 horsewomen,
Yes.
I would say, were legendary.
Yes, definitely. I would like to see her go elsewhere and be respected with however long she feels like she wants to wrestle for, because she's up there in age as far like she ain't in her 20s. I know she's probably like in our age range, so
She has to pick her spots these days.
I definitely want to. Exactly. I definitely want to see her get her due, and maybe kind of like with Toni Storm going to AEW. Same thing could happen for Bailey. Same thing that happened for Sasha. Now that's her Mercedes.
We missed Toni
persona.
Storm.
I miss her highly, man. I can't wait to see what else Bailey can do. Because I feel like if she comes back, they're just going to feed her Lyra just to build Lyra up more,
Right?
And maybe some other people.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
I feel like she's definitely not as appreciated as she once was. What do you think, Pac? What is your thoughts on Bailey in general? And where
Kind of what you said, just kind of appreciate it, because I guess when she was there, I ain't appreciate it like that for real. I'm like, I ain't careful for real. But now you like, I guess reflecting back, like, dang, she has been there for a little while and paid her dues and everything.
Right.
So yeah, so I guess it would be cool to see her go somewhere where she really appreciated and she her value is shown and everything for the most part.
Okay. So moving along, while we're on the subject of Lyra Valkyria, what do you guys think about the heel run that she's doing? I think it's fantastic. She looks like she's been smoking crack. She be standing in the hot sun, hair's all janked up. She don't want to be touched by the fans. I love the music. I finally heard it. I was like, they got that one right. What do you think?
Okay. First, the comparison to Nikki Cross. I get it at first. That was the internet talk. However, I do feel like Lyra is making this work. I feel like she's putting the work in. I feel like it's, it is treading water, and I feel like, it could go either way at this point, but I do feel like it's pointing up with Lyra.
Agreed, Pop.
Everything he just said for real. But yeah, what you did? Y'all, but I ain't gonna let y'all take it wherever.
I got you, Nick. I got you, Nick.
But I think it fit her for the most part. She looked like a real heel for the most part. So yeah, it's cool to see.
Yeah, and that's what we need. I think she's been cooking it up for a while, and now that she's able to get it out, they're hopefully letting her really push out the ideas that she might have. Because a lot of times when these talents want to go heel or go face, they be having ideas. Sometimes they be like, "No, I don't do it like that yet." And then when they go elsewhere, they do it, and it's like, "Oh, it worked." Moving along, if you've been keeping up with this one, Bronson Reed. Body transformation. One member of the Vision who's been out for a while. He's been hurt, but there's been some pictures floating around. And
how he look? He look good.
Man, dude lost a ton of weight.
I've seen the pictures.
Dude is a beast, man.
He like he shredded or
he like. Let me think of somebody, because he was big. He was
like
round.
Internet thinks that it could be a combination of TRT and Ozempic.
Man,
he's lost weight and put on muscle.
It's possible to do if you have
right. Dude is swole. I wish I could think of somebody right now.
You remember what he looked like before he left? Mm-hmm. He looks great now.
Yeah.
So he went from a D tackle to a DN or something like that.
Yeah. No, he linebacker. He coming down. He coming down straight through you.
Mike linebacker.
Yeah. He Mike. He the Mike.
Looks like he lost at least 50 to 60.
No, he lost over 100.
Oh, wow.
He lost over 100. And that was the first picture. He lost over 100.
Yeah.
How long he been gone?
Like towards bicep, so he's
about half a year now.
Yeah, it's been a while.
6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. He's been gone.
Well, yeah, that's possible to do.
What we on time? So I don't want to. All right, so we got 1 more minute. Missing talent. Anybody that's been missing on the show? Jordan Grace, I can name for one. They're just starting the show. Blake Monroe. Anybody else missing talent that you want to see?
Take it.
No Big Cass came back, so I want to see Enzo.
Yeah, what you got, Mr. Wrestler?
Oh man, I wish Big Cass would do something different, other than beat up Javon.
Boom.
Oh, I'll say, man, it hurts to say this when Julia Her, you know,
Yeah, they doing her wrong, bro.
her and Stephanie Vakira came in at the same time. Stephanie was able to take off with the right, marketing behind her, and Julia's been left behind, and I can see her being released within 6 months or a year.
She can go back to see Julia go somewhere, whether it's back to Stardom, New Japan, AEW.
She would be great in AEW.
Definitely, I think she'll get the respect, and they push their women hard, so I
Right.
appreciate that. But one
What
more
is
time,
WWE doing with their women? Why are they not pushing their women?
I don't know because they cut Paige's promo too from SmackDown, and she tweeted about it real quick, and she was not. Oh yeah, she wasn't feeling that.
Have you been feeling that though? The ladies in WWE just aren't getting it.
They ain't getting the time. I mean, you got a few people getting the time,
right? But from the most part, it's
yeah,
right.
And that's the topic I want to segue into. Your girl, how you think your girl been doing, man?
She doing her damn thing, man.
You
It's trouble.
know
It's trouble for.
Sing the song for
It's
me.
trouble for.
Trouble.
That's me.
Cherry lips
and bad
Cut the
energy.
mic off. Okay, guys, that has been our little hot takes for what's been out there from WWE. I'm the mic, man. It's trouble. I'm gonna start calling you trouble. The hell with calling you Pop. You know what this is. This is the mob boss of the map, Mr. Wrestling. Make sure you continue to check us out. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit us up on Twitter so you can check out the episodic show of the BrandSplit Vodcast, All Eyes on Wrestling. Hey, keep your head up and stay tuned.